TV6 News. We showed you footage there. That's early footage of Ian Allen's attorney, Umlala, speaking with police officers. They are on the CCM compound at present. They are here to arrest Ian Allen. We have Ian Allen live with us, as well as his attorney, Umlala, on the set. Good evening, Ian. Good evening, Mr. Lala.
Well, we got notification today that the police had an interest in Ian. We later found out that they were here to arrest him. I've spoken to the senior superintendent who's in charge of the party of police officers, who's indicated that their intention is to arrest Ian in connection with a broadcast that had been aired several months ago. And it is in this connection that they intend to arrest him as soon as we finished in the studio and take him to CID for the purposes of questioning. It is likely, from what we understand, that he may be charged later tonight for an offense that they have not given particulars on yet. And we are anxious to find out. Ian will be accompanying me, and we will cooperate with the police. We will go with the police to wherever they want him to go for the purposes of the inquiry, and we will see if he is charged and what the nature of these charges are.
Now, I believe this is in connection when the police raided CCN's compound for, I believe, a tape of the Crime Watch program. Now, did you expect any of this to take place?
Well, I thought it was quite clear when that was broadcast. Anyway, it was done. Even TV6 attorneys had communicated to the police, demonstrated their intention to cooperate. I think months after an incident, especially an incident that involves more broadcast than anything else, it would have been managed in a different way. The fact that there are 3 or 4 carloads of police officers downstairs waiting to arrest, and in spite of our request that we would meet them at the police station, they've refused. The instructions are that he is to be arrested. We will cooperate, but again, it does seem to be an abusive process, but we will cooperate, as TV6 has done throughout. We will cooperate now, as we've done in the past, and we'll continue to do so, and we will see what comes out of this investigation tonight.
Ian, do you have anything to say with regard to the situation that I guess is quite surprising?
I'm concerned about the development, however. This will not deter me. I mean, there are a lot of people who are gunning for me, as they say, who would like to embarrass me publicly, but nevertheless, there's one word that you should always remember, the word called tomorrow. There is a tomorrow, and it will never stop me as long as I have breath. I'll fight. This is just the price I must pay, but I will fight. It won't stop me. This will never stop me. So let them try their best.
You won't be bitter?
Well, if I won't be bitter, believe me.
And Mr. Lala, how much more cooperation can...
Well, we'll cooperate as much as we see necessary. Cooperation in terms of being available. In terms of how it proceeds, the cooperation will enter a legal realm of how we cooperate in that sense. But essentially, the information is quite likely he may be charged. We have not been given very much information. I've spoken to the police, and we anxiously await to see what comes out of it. Like I say, we will cooperate. We are going to go with the police after, and as the night develops, we'll see if in fact he is charged tonight.
Okay, well, you keep us abreast, Ian, and are you leaving the compound now?
Shortly.
Okay. Shortly. Thank you very much, Ian Allen and his attorney, Umlala, as we keep abreast of the situation that's happening right now with the CCM compound, where there are a number of police on the compound waiting to arrest Ian Allen. We'll be right back. Stay with the TV6 News.
All right. So, Mr. Alleyne is in the custody of his police officers. All right, Mr. Alleyne is being taken away.
Thank you very much, Marlon Hopkinson.
All right, right now, members of the media are literally running down Mr. Ian Alleyne and Officer Ajit Prasad. Again, Mr. Alleyne has been handcuffed and is being taken away by Officer Ajit Prasad. All of this happening on the compound of the CCN headquarters. Mr. Alleyne, again, is still being accompanied by his attorney, Lala, and also his security. All right, things have died down a bit, but Mr. Alleyne is being taken away at this time. Mr. Alleyne, your thoughts? Mr. Alleyne is now telling members that let everyone see him being handcuffed and taken away by the police. And now at the south gate of the, which is on the south key side of the CCN quarters, you have supporters banging down that gate. Right, so at this time what you have is a situation where the supporters of Mr. Alleyne are not allowing him to leave the compound of the CCN headquarters. You can still hear in the background the bang of the supporters of Mr. Alleyne. So I think I've come to a virtual stop at this time.
Marlon.
Yes. Are you there?
Yes, we can hear you, Marlon.
At the CCN headquarters, and supporters of Mr. Alleyne are not, absolutely not, allowing him to leave this facility. They believe that this is unjustified, and they aren't allowing him to leave. So right now you have members of the media again interviewing Mr. Alleyne. Let's see if we can hear what Mr. Alleyne is saying. All right. The attempt by the police to take him away, that is to leave the compound, that has stopped. And that is because, again, the supporters will not allow him to leave, and they are stuck at this time. That's what the situation is at this time. Samantha?
Thank you so much, Marlon. Quite a comprehensive report. Of course, earlier in the evening, we had footage for you, and we showed you that officers were here at the CCN compound waiting to arrest Ian Alleyne in connection to an investigation that's ongoing with his Crime Watch program. Then Mr. Umlala, Ian Alleyne's attorney, and Mr. Alleyne joined us on set, where they said they were willing to go with the police officers to be questioned and maybe subsequently charged in connection with the investigation, but they were willing to cooperate. And as you see there, supporters of Mr. Alleyne rocking the CCM compound gate on Charlotte Street. They will not allow Ian Alleyne to be arrested and leave the compound with the officers. And there you saw footage of Ian Alleyne being arrested, leaving the CCN compound. We don't know if he was yet successful, as reporters have been outside shaking the gate, blocking exits to be sure that Ian does not leave the compound, as they say his arrest is unjustified. Well, as we go, let's check the result of our people meter. Do you think it's up to the UNC to say...